Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we explore interesting math problems. Today, we'll be looking at a simple but nevertheless fascinating logarithm question with trigonometry in it. So the question is to evaluate this expression. Log of tangent of 1 degree plus log of tangent of 2 degrees plus log of tangent of 3 degrees and so on until you get to log of tangent of 89 degrees. So without a calculator, this might seem a bit impossible at first. However, we can easily change this expression to something else with the help of a logarithm rule. And that's the product rule. It says that log of A plus log of B is equal to log of A times B. Since this expression is a very long string of additions, we can use the product rule to multiply the insides here and merge it into a single logarithm equation, like this. And the next problem is to simplify this. To do that, we need to do a bit of an investigation first. So let's say that you have a right triangle, with the other two angles being 1 and 89 degrees. Let this side be A and this side be C. So tangent 1 times tangent 89 would be this, because remember, tangent is opposite over adjacent, so tangent of 1 would be opposite C over adjacent A, which is C over A, and 89 would be the same opposite adjacent A over C. And we can just simplify this into 1. Okay, so what about a right triangle with angles 2 and 88? Well, we do tangent of 2 times tangent of 88 this time. And again, we get this expression again because opposite adjacent for this, and for this opposite adjacent, which is the same again, which also simplifies to 1. Now, to generalize this for any right triangles, we let this one angle be theta and the other be 90 minus theta. So we multiply tangent of theta by tangent of 90 minus theta, and if you know your trig well, you'll realize that tangent of 90 minus theta is the same as cotangent theta. And that's also equivalent to this, like all the others, if you just use opposite over adjacent like before, which is confirmed by our diagram again, which also evaluates to a 1. And you can also get 1 if you know that tangent and cotangents are reciprocals, which means that when multiplied together, provided that they have the same angles, they always get 1. Now that we've had a bit of an investigation with tangents and angles, back to our question. First, we expand this middle part just to make the next part a little easier to understand. So based on what we just learned, if these two multiply together, since their angles in here add up to 90, you would get a 1. And similarly, if you multiply these two together, because their inside angles add up to 90, you also get 1, and so on until you get to these two, which also gets you a 1, because 44 plus 46 also adds up to 90 degrees. But what about this middle guy here? Well, fortunately, tangent of 45 is one of the few degrees that would get you a nice straightforward value, which also happens to be a 1. And now we can simplify all this to a bunch of 1s multiplying each other in the middle, which is just 1. Now for a reminder, it doesn't matter what base your log is. As long as you are taking the log of 1, it will always be 1, since if you just rewrite this expression, anything to the zero's power will always be 1. Thus, this answer must also be 0. And that's our answer. Okay, that's it everyone. This video is a bit shorter, but I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time.